Welcome back to Everything Whiskey. I'm Callum.
I'm Sam.
Today we're having Johnnie Walker Green Label.
Alrighty guys, so today we're doing the Green Label. This was like originally my favourite Johnny. I haven't had it in ages, years, so it might not still be that. But initially it was my favourite. It was like the most complex to me out of them. I really liked the double black. That was like my first entry into smoke.
Yeah.
But the Green Label, I think at some point it wasn't 15 though. It was just Green Label.
I think ever since we've drunk it was 15. I think.
I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it just has some more interesting regions that they source their stuff from. So it's from distilleries from Talisker, Linkwood, Cragganmore, Kalila. Big fans of
all of them.
Yeah, all of those.
Yeah.
Especially the Talisker and Kalila.
Cragganmore was really nice as well.
Yeah, so they just had stuff that was more our wheelhouse in it. So I enjoyed it a lot more than the others. So it was softer, more kind of unique, complex. The others seemed a little bit weird.
It does not smell like Johnny. You know how Johnny's normally got that
No.
slight metallic note?
Yeah, it's just missing. That's what I felt like. I felt like it tasted completely different, but like in a much better way.
Yeah.
It's pretty buttery.
It is.
Like it's buttery fruits, even though it's like, you know, island regions used in this.
This smells green to me.
It does. It smells like, I don't know, it's like budded, you know, broccolini or asparagus or something. It's like some vegetation, but like with this like nice caramelized kind of butteriness to it. It's
creamy
a little bit
as
of
well,
like
yeah.
earthiness though. Yeah, it is creamy. It's got like an Irish aspect to it.
Oh,
Well, I don't know. It depends what I assume so. There'll be some peat in like probably the Kalila, but I don't know. Who knows what?
Because it's not like
they use.
it's not a heavy peat, but it's definitely
There's like an ashiness and an earthiness, but I'm definitely not getting like peat. Like I'm not really getting brine or anything like that. Maybe a touch of saltiness, but not brine. Like not that seaside kind of thing.
It's more salted caramel.
Yeah, definitely. It's really nice nose though. Complex. It's soft. Is it 43 or is this just a
I think it's
stock
40,
43.
40,
Yeah, it's one of the few that they do put up. Not much, but anything's good. But yeah, so Green Label is like, it's not their cheapest. Like, how much was this one? I forgot. 70 something?
I think that was on spare. It's normally 100, I think. So it's right in the middle of what we said.
Yeah.
It's 80.
It's like 90-ish dollars. I've seen it for like 75. I've seen it for like 95. It normally ranges around the $85 mark.
Yep.
That's fine for us. I'm totally okay with that price for this quality. I enjoy it. Like again, the smell, I haven't tasted again after a long time.
Exactly.
You know, but initially, yeah, that was my kind of take on it. The double black was awesome because just like it was like $55.
Yeah.
The 12 the black label wasn't really like, it was a step up from the red label a fair bit, but it was still just kind of metallic and weird.
Then
but
you go
fine.
Like the 18.
The 18,
and
the gold and the gold reserve are both fine.
They're just not very.
They're just a bit boring.
Yeah.
Like I feel like this is complex, but like the reason we like it is because it's got more interesting regions in it.
Yeah.
Like some of the other ones might be equally, if not more complex than the 18 and stuff like that. But the regions they take from them aren't the ones that we typically are the most into. So this one is just kind of more preferable.
It's very malty now.
I'm not getting that sickly maltiness that I often get.
It's not sickly malty, but it's definitely there. It's a lot richer than I remember it being.
It tastes like the nose.
There's
more
not
more maltiness,
Yeah.
but it's still not like an heavily. If I enjoy it, then it's not super malty.
That ashy peat does take a backseat though.
It does, yeah. I would like to have more like briny, salty,
like
earthy,
a double black effect
that'd be cool,
on this would be nice.
like just more of that Talisker seaside note would be cool.
Yeah.
But I'll give them that though. It's balanced. Even if maybe if they did that, it would kind of throw it off.
Yeah.
They've done a good job with the actual recipe of this, how much they add in the proportions, because it's super balanced. It's smooth as hell, but it's got like kind of those earthy notes to add to that. A little bit of not fight or challenging notes, but just a bit more, again, interesting. This was not something that we ever thought was like just like difficult, but it was just interesting, but still totally palatable at the same
Wish
time.
we had some Cragganmore 12 to compare.
Oh, I thought we had
I can't find the bottle anywhere.
the 13. I mean.
Cragganmore 12.
Well,
Never had the 13.
What?
Yeah. I don't think we have.
don't know what we have.
But
I haven't looked at this for a while. We haven't been drinking much lately, so that's why like our palates are fresh.
Yeah. I mean, I want to. If we had it,
Yeah.
I can't see it. I'd like to compare it because this tastes pretty similar from memory, obviously.
Yeah.
That like honey malt, that touch of peat.
Yeah.
More ashiness.
More earthy notes.
Yeah.
A bit of a salt, but it's like salted fruits, like a dessert. I'm getting like a kind of not sherry, but like raisiny note. Not getting like that deep sherry kind of overly ripe fruits, but I'm getting a raisiny kind of like sweetness from it.
Yeah. There's also like some waxy nuts on the end as well.
There's definitely nuts. There's definitely like almonds and stuff in it.
The more this sits in the glass, the more it becomes like a classic Highland or Spacer.
Yeah, definitely. Pepper. I'm getting a little bit of pepperiness from this now. The finish is standard, like it's not particularly lengthy, but it doesn't drop off immediately or anything. It goes like dry and then it kind of goes a little bit back into sweetness. I don't know.
It's very sweet on the mid palate.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It kind of like changes. It's weird.
It's almost like the fortified wine of whiskey. Like it gets sweeter and then drops off at the end.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Lots of hay notes and maltiness now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I like the green. I think it's still up there with one of my favorites from Johnny.
Yeah, I do.
At least.
Green, double black, probably then black, and then 18, and then order
I
18.
reckon black's above 18.
I reckon so. I just like the interest in the black.
There's
I like that
ashiness.
dirty, ashy metallic
There's a
peat.
lot
I
of
like
ashy
that.
smokiness in the black, I reckon. So fair enough.
And then 18 is like just overpriced what it is, but
yeah, and then blue's just like a whole nother debate. So
maybe
it tastes great, but I will. It's just not
Not
worth the money.
$20.
It's just not worth the money. It's so expensive for what it is.
we need it so it can sit right there. So we have the whole lineup
Yeah,
because we've got all of them now.
we'll get it. Whatever. Anyway, let us know what your opinion on Johnny is as a brand, like your kind of your rankings.
Yeah.
If green rates highly for you, or if you think it stinks. But otherwise, yeah. Thanks for watching this episode of Everything Whiskey. If you liked it, leave us a like and see future episodes from us. Maybe consider hitting that subscribe button. If you do, see you next one.
Cheers.